What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Streambeats video. So in today's video, what we've got for you guys is the ultimate trio team. Okay, this trio that I'm about to show you guys will actually help you dominate on PvP. You can win lots of trophies with it. I'm going to show you guys how this actually works all together, the three trio as a team in Monster Legends. So this actually works on PvP very well. You can also use this against your teammates in live duels, and it just works very well. Okay, so make sure to continue watching till the end. But before we actually get into the video, I've got to tell you guys something. So this video is sponsored by Adventure Ages, and I've got to say I've been loving this game. So this game, you can go ahead and download it right now on Android and iOS, free to play. It is a amazing game. Okay, you got to check it out. The game works by collecting heroes and unlocking new ages. You can gather resources and climb the ranks the more you progress. You can discover many historical heroes such as Julius Caesar, Spartacus, and many more. My current favorite hero is Julius Caesar. The reason for that is because he was born in Italy and I love Italian food, I've got to say. Now, my favorite part of the game is making money even when I'm offline. That's such a cool feature, right? So far, I've collected 4 historical heroes in total, and soon, hopefully, I'll have all the historical heroes in the game. And lastly, make sure to check out their Instagram page because they're currently doing a 1,000 gems competition, so check out their recent post to find out more about this. So do you have what it takes to become the historical master in Adventure Ages? If so, go ahead and click on the link in the description and find out. So this thing right here is actually quite powerful, I've got to say, so take a look at this. I'm using Master Wrath from the race, and then there is Sensei Panikin, and lastly Minos, right? So these 3 monsters together, they're just so good. Okay, so take a look at this. First of all, Master Wrath has 22,412 speed, meaning that he'll take in the first turn because he's slightly faster because of the rune. As you guys could see, I have a level 10 and 2 9s, and then Panikin, right? Let's just call it Panikin, has 3 level 9 speed runes, right? And will take the second turn. So basically, if you use Master Rat in the beginning, you can go ahead and cleanse that Megaton. So if the enemy has a Megaton running, you can go ahead and cleanse that. And this monster right here, Sensei Panikin, has a stun ability and also a possession ability. It's an AoE skill as well. I'm going to show you guys how that works. And then, of course, you have your attacker. Now, the Relic part is also awesome. Take a look at this. You have Master Staff. If you have Master Staff, I recommend giving in. You can also use King of Atlantis if you don't have Master Staff. Also, Shears' Amulet combined together. This is actually really good. And also, these are the relics that I'm using on Sensei Panikin. Soul Shattering Sword, which actually removes some stamina. And then in case if Sensei Panikin ends up dying, I have that Ural Ascent that will bring him back. Now, take a look at this. For the relics, you can go ahead and play it safe with Nebitol's armor. If not, you can go ahead and give this monster Morg's armor. Morg's armor will deal even more damage. Combining Morg's armor's damage with Laser Beam Sword, that will just... it'll deal a lot of damage. Not just that, but this monster is quite powerful, I've got to say. Just him himself without his relics, he's quite powerful. But with the relics combined, he could do much more. So I went ahead and grinded PvP a bit. So as you guys could see, I got to Legendary 4 League. I know it's just Legendary 4, but like in the rankings right now, I can show you guys. I was at like a top 1,000, but now I'm actually at top 1,200. So I went down by 200 placements. But I'm going to go ahead and get into a battle, and I'm going to show you guys what I mean here. Alright, so take a look at this. There is a 130 Shelly. Many people are using or running Megatons, right? So of course you'll be seeing lots of Megatons. It doesn't matter if it's a Shelly or not, but in this case there is a Shelly. And there's a 150 Lindworm and a 146 attacker, aka Steam Wrath. Alright, let's just say that. Alright, so as you guys can see, Master Rat takes in the first turn, and you guys know, you know, what's it called? Corrupted monsters are slightly better in terms of stats than regular Cosmics, or just like Cosmics in general. They're just slightly better because of their stats. So, of course, as you guys can see, the turn orders, that Master Rat takes in the first turn, and then it is Sensei Panikin, right? So what I can do right away is remove that Megataunt, just like that. So you cleanse it. That did 100,000 damage, holy cow. And then 12,000 damage with the Relic. Alright, so here's what I mean. He takes in the next turn, right? You have your 3-inch punches. Make sure you're running this. You can go ahead and land this. And take a look at this. Let's say the stun doesn't land. It's okay. Possession will land. If the possession doesn't land, let's say they're immune to it, then the stun will land. So this is actually a pretty good combo. Now look. They're gonna take in their turn. They lost a turn, right? Now that it's my attacker's turn, my attacker could either go with waterproof alloy here, giving himself double damage and also damage reduction, or he can basically use his AoE skill and deal a lot of damage. Now, I am running Nebulous armor just because why not? I mean, if I was running Morg's armor right now, I just don't like winning by accident. You know what I mean? Like the relics just trigger in the wrong time, and I don't like that sometimes. So that's why I went with Nebulous armor. I highly recommend running what's it called? either Nebatol's armor or Morg's armor, but I would probably go with Morg's armor just so that I could deal that extra damage in case the enemy, let's say, is left with like 10,000 HP or 15,000 or something, right? And that Morg's armor is actually leveled up high enough to deal that much damage. So here, what I can do, I can eliminate any of them if I wanted to, and also I could just go with my AOE skills here, right? And for example, use Wall Breaker, or I could go with the massive skill here and eliminate any of them, honestly, whichever one I wanted to. So I could just go with Wall Breaker here. Just like that, I dealt 157,000 damage to Lindworm, and it also, my Relic also kicked in Laser Beam Sword, right, as you guys just saw. Now, here's the thing. If you want to run King of Atlantis on Master Wrath, you can go ahead and do so, because when it's Master Wrath's turn, right, with Master Staff, unfortunately, you can't actually regenerate your ally stamina. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't actually do that unless the Master Rat's stamina is all the way down, or whoever is running or wearing the Master Staff. So in this case, it is Master Rat, right? And Master Rat just went in, and look, they still have 0 stamina. But good thing is that Master Rat starts off with the regen, right? So every single one of these monsters now have regen. I don't even have to worry about that, so it's whatever. Let me see, Ural Ascend, yeah. I could use this and basically eliminate Lindworm right here, just like that, as you guys can see. And then Scherz's Amulet kicked in. Alright. And then Lindworm comes back, and then I could basically end up winning this if I wanted to. But let's just go ahead and leave it. And see, look, the stamina regen. I get to use any of my skills I want. Take a look at that. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to go ahead and leave because I don't want to accidentally win. So yeah, this combo right here just works so well all together. Once again, if you want to run Morg's armor on that monster, it just works very well. If not, then that's fine too. Take a look at it. 150s, right? Let me go ahead and fight. So, ooh, you beat me by speed. Oh my goodness. Okay, you actually beat me by speed. Wow. Alright, what are you running? Hold on, you're running maybe more team speeds than me? So, let me see. So you're running 3 speed runes, 3 speed, and then 3 team speed with life. It's mutant. Okay, I see what it is. I'll just do that. And also, the great thing is, if you're running that skill that I just used, right, the 0 cooldown skill, the one that I just used against Shelly, that actually gives fire weakness, and not just that, but also the other 2 weaknesses, but especially fire weakness. You guys know this is a fire monster, and so is that one. Especially, we're talking about the attacker here, okay? The attacker will deal a lot of damage against that Shelly very soon. So take a look at this. I got hit with TDA, right? No worries, I have Heat Axe that I'm running, and take a look at this. I'm going to use Heat Axe, 154,000 damage against that Shelly, just like that. And of course, Shelly is going to come back with Ural Ascend, uses Deep Rebirth. Alright, it's fine. And then I got hit with all those stuff. Now, it's his turn, right? He's going to go ahead and regenerate his stamina with Master Staff. Take a look at this. So it's my turn now. What I'm going to do is cleanse. I can go ahead and cleanse, for example, Sensei Panikin that I want, right? I'm going to go ahead and do it on Sensei Panikin because he's going in next, and I want to go ahead and deny them. Now, when it comes to me and something like this, right, I'm just going to go ahead and charge up. Just like that. Save some stamina, I guess. So the only thing I could really use is Sensei Mind, which is a 1-turn cooldown, and of course, it just applies possession. And this monster has to charge up, right? Because, I mean, he can't regenerate stamina or anything like that, right? So you have to charge up. But I can go ahead and possess that monster right there. He's going in next. He has to recharge, or he could have just attacked, right? Now here, I get to use Short and Swift again. I could go ahead and cleanse on my minnows, just like that. And then what I can do next is I could either attack. Yeah, let's do it. Fire. Fire weakness, yes. So we apply fire weakness, and then it's Sensei Panic is again, like his turn, right? What I can do here is I could stun you with my stun skill, just like that. And Soul Shattering Sword just kicked in and like removed some stamina as well. And look, I could literally eliminate any of them I want with this assault skill, because remember, it's a 1-turn cooldown. So if I wanted to eliminate you, I could go ahead and went ahead and done that. But I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate this monster, okay, instead, because he doesn't have Ural Ascend or anything like that, right? Like, I mean, just doesn't have that in general as an relic slot. But she does. I mean, even if I eliminate her, she's gonna come back, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate this monster, Kozama, 400,000 damage because of that fire weakness. Keep in mind. So that fire weakness actually does help a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna have to charge up here. Let's see how this actually goes. I might actually end up losing this, or maybe not. Remove shield, deals insane physical damage. But in that, if I damage Shelly, it's just gonna come back towards me, right? I'll get damaged too. Alright, anyways, I just want to do it the ult right here. Let's do the ult. Bam. We stunned it, and I think he receives the damage. Yep. Alright, it's fine. Let's just go ahead and leave the match. But yeah, that was a fun battle, I've gotta say, even though I lost. Let's go into this next battle here. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to take in the first turn. Alright, so take a look at this. It's a 140 on Dana, 130 Ignis, and lastly a 140 Siberia. So Master Rat takes in the first turn. Here's the thing. When the enemy is running Ignis, what you can do is remove positives. So basically get rid of that immunity control. Okay, if that comes in your way, you can go ahead and quickly cleanse that with Master Rat taken in the first turn. And then you can go ahead and safely land this. Just like that. Now, unfortunately, it missed on Siberia, as you guys just saw. The stun didn't land, and she is immune to possession. So the stun didn't land because of her trait. As you guys could see, the hardened trait protecting her. But look, I could use my AoE skill here, right here. I could basically eliminate these two together, and the other one will be very weak. Or I can just go ahead and eliminate the attacker just to be safe, just like that first, and then I could go ahead and take care of the this monster and of course a healer. Okay, so yeah, you guys see this, right? This is actually such a good team. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to use this team, okay, in the near future. If I end up having it, I'm probably gonna use it. Okay, let's see. This one is not strong enough. Let me go ahead and leave this one. I want to find one that's actually strong enough. A stronger base. Please give me a stronger base. Okay, this one's decent. 130s. They're taking the first turn right away. Go ahead and cleanse the Mega Taunt. We already know that. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to cleanse the immunity control, so that monster won't be able to get hit with that, right? With the possession or stun. But what I can do here is I can actually eliminate this Ignis. Even though it's fire against fire, I can eliminate the Ignis with the massive fire damage skill, 65% power. Alright. My AoE skill deals that much damage. Holy cow. Alright, so let's go ahead and quickly get rid of Ignis. 179,000 damage. And then what I can do is basically, if I wanted to win this battle, I could have done it. Let me just charge up here. Now it is your turn, Bombetta. What are you gonna do? Okay. I don't need to cleanse anything. I could apply the weakness once again. The weakness. Oh man, it's just gonna deal so much damage altogether. Like seriously, take a look at this. If I wanted to use the AoE skill, it deals that much damage. Look at that. Look how powerful that is. I could use a single target heat axe against you. 310,000 damage. That was a 130 Siberia too. Alright, so you guys get the point, right? This team is so good altogether. Like, relic wise, it just plays so good. And not just that, but also like all the skills that they have. Altogether, it's such a good combo. It's such a good combo. Alright, let's see what we have here. Ooh, this one's a tougher base. Alright, let's see how this goes, okay? So, I'm going to take in the first turn. Right away, I want to cleanse that Mega Taunt, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse that Mega Taunt right away. As you guys can see. The Mega Taunt's away. Alright. Now, what I can do is I could use 3-inch punches, and we don't even have to worry about Vanoss. I mean, Vanoss is going to get hit for sure. Possession! Okay, unlucky you, because you're going to probably either charge up or use falling like flies. Wait, don't tell me that was strong enough to eliminate all of you guys. Oh, never mind. Not even close. What the heck? Because I didn't want to end up winning the battle by accident, you know what I mean? I could use my AoE skill here and basically eliminate the healer or the resurrector, healer, whatever you want to call it, and also deal a lot of damage to the other two. Alright, you're probably going to cleanse. Aren't you going to use Vega's Feeling? Sun Protection. Okay, I feel like Vega's Feeling would have been a lot better. What do you guys think? The AoE skill making them weak, right? And now it's Panikin's turn, right? Panikin's turn. Let's see what we could do here with Panikin. So the monster was recently possessed, right? It shows in here. Recently possessed or corrupted. So I can't actually hit him with possession again. So what I can do instead is hit them with stun. So I can go ahead and stun you this time, Vanoss. So yeah, Vanoss, you can't really do much now. Can you? Against this type of team? There's nothing you can really do. Take a look at that. And by the third turn, Vanoss's stamina is basically gone, even though he had 560 stamina. I'm going to charge up here, and then let's see what we can do. So I could use this assault skill and basically eliminate this Vanoss right here with that skill. 205,000 damage. Eliminated Vanoss, no problem. No problemo. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this team. If I had it, I'd probably use it a lot, honestly. It's such a good combo. But if you guys do end up getting something like this, go ahead and use it. And also the relics, you guys could use it. It's a really good combo altogether. Anyways guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Thanks to Adventure Agents once again for sponsoring this video. You can check out their game by clicking on the link in the description. Click it right now. Go ahead, download the game right now, okay? You can support me and you can also support them, so please click the link in the description and download their game. But anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.